What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another Mega Man X Dive update. So we have gotten information or confirmation about what's going to happen for this upcoming week in X Dive. And for those of you that celebrate, Merry Christmas. For those of you that didn't, well, happy holidays. I hope you had a nice weekend. Anyway, X Dive welcomes 2023 with New Year's Iris. Coming to the global version of X Dive next week to all servers, so that means Latam, NA, and EU. We'll start the New Year celebration with a limited character New Year's Iris and a rerun of the All Services Dreams of the New Year event stage. That is the stage with the Storm Eagle reskin boss. I don't remember if they had a specific name, but I definitely did. I just don't. Then it comes packed with a single free 10-point availability to unlock DNA for New Year's. Cinnamon, Falcon Armor X, and Shikai will be available too. Are they actually going to be available? I mean, I guess if Rockman Corner says these are going to be available, then they should be available for us. Just because it's been a while since we've gotten DNA for non-featured characters, I think. And New Year's Iris DNA will be distributed at a later date. Yeah, she will be distributed next year, probably, because even in the Taiwan version right now, she doesn't have her DNA yet. What's more, a special pickup banner featuring Falcon Armor X, Shikai, and the Singularity Slash will be available too. Wait. What? Okay, no. Alright. I got confused. I was like, wait, that's 2 units. 3 of them are supposed to be getting DNA. Yeah, I know that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Through daily login rewards, players can grab a free 20 pull. 10 on the 3rd day, another 10 on the 10th day. So we're going to get tickets on the 3rd day of login and the 10th day of login. So you're really not going to want to miss out on logins if you want the free polls for that. You know, all players can receive a set of 40 memories for Ultimate Armor X and a chance to win Ultimate Armor X AC version skin if the game's official YouTube channel reaches 5,000 subscribers and this video reaches 3,000 views. I don't think this is correct for what they wanted for the video. I think they wanted a specific amount of likes, not views. But you can find the video on their page about what they want. I'll even put a little screenshot of it here as well. But that's basically it for what we have information on X Dive for this week, at least on Rockman's Corner. There is something else happening in the Taiwan version, which we got the new trailer for, so we'll be taking a look at that towards the end of the video like we usually do. But for now, let's go take a look at New Year's Iris on my Taiwan account. All right, here we are taking a look at New Year's Iris. And as per usual, she's looking nice and adorable. And I didn't even realize she actually has pigtails in this skin too. She has pigtails in her Zenobia Iris alt as well. Let's take a look at the splash screen here. Very, very nice. I actually really like this Iris aesthetically because I like the aesthetic of like the Shrine Maiden. But let's take a look at her active skills. First up, we have Demon Breaking Arrow. Deal 177% attack damage to the target and render it immobile. Very, very nice. That's always nice to have there. Now, her modifier chips, if I remember correctly, they're not too great for PvE, but they're good for PvP. Hostility Repulsion, eliminate damage enhancement status after hitting a target. Manic Repulsion, eliminates acceleration status after hitting a target. And Disturbance Boundary, cause interference when hitting the target and dispels a new buff 3 times. They forgot the hit a space when typing when hitting, but you know, whatever. Dispel 3 buffs, that's pretty good though. Very, very nice there. Second up skill. New Year's Dawn. New Year's Dawn deals roughly 167% attack damage, continuous damage to the target's in range and restores their own HP. And the modifier chips here, I'm pretty sure aren't really good for PvE, but are pretty decent for PvP. Feel resistance, 50% chance to become immune to immobilize and slow effect. Actually, I really like this one because this is a combo resistance here for immobilize and slow. Now, I guess that you could argue those could be used in PvE, but like they're much better for PvP. Disable resistance, again another one that's a combination. 50% chance becoming immune to the effects of no weapon, no skill. I really, really like these just because it's a combo skill. I don't like it as much as a modifier chip, but I do like the dual purpose of it being a resistance. And then finally we have Light of Purity. Okay, so it's going to remove all negative statuses you have. So you get a nice little Isuna there. And for her passive skills, New Beginnings. At the beginning of a stage, gain an enhanced defense status which decreases the damage you take by 40%, which is fantastic. Status cannot be removed. This skill will only be activated once per stage. Can be activated again due to the effect of renewal, which we will read renewal a bit later because renewal is at the bottom. But that's always really good. So she has an innate 40% damage reduction, which is huge. Just to have, and it cannot be removed. Next up, with Exorcism. When using Demon Breaking Arrow, an additional beam of light will be generated that deals damage equal to about 66% of your attack, after which the beam will continue to move towards other targets in range and cause 25% damage. Not too bad there. It's just an additional way to deal damage when you're using one of your primary attacks. Good continuation. After the effects of New Beginnings wears off, it gains the damage enhancement status that cannot be removed and increase damage take by 40%. So after New Beginnings wears off, you get an offensive buff, which is pretty interesting. This I'm not really a fan of, just because it just kind of means that you can't pressure both at the same time. It's like you're defensive for a bit, then switch to being offensive, and I think that this lasts for about 25 seconds here. Okay, yeah, I went to check the wiki, and this is 25 seconds for each of these. So after 25 seconds, this wears off, and then you get this. So that's that. Like I said, I would prefer if I could have them active both at the same time, personally. But just having a 40% damage or a 40% mitigation is always nice to have as well. Next up, we have Prayer for Blessings. When using Demon Breaking Arrow, reduce the prep time for New Year's Dawn by 1.5 seconds. Increases the recovery power of New Year's Dawn by 25%. When New Year's Dawn hits a target, there's a chance to randomly remove a buff. So this is a pretty loaded passive here in terms of what it can apply to you. So for the Demon Breaking Arrow, gets prep time reduced by 1.5 seconds, so it goes down to about 5.5 seconds. No, that's right. What? No, 4, yeah, 4.5. I don't know why I said 5, but and then you get 25% increased healing on the New Year's Dawn. I don't have any numbers on how much that actually heals you, so saying 25% additional healing doesn't really do much for me. And then with the chance to randomly remove a buff, that's a 50% chance according to the wiki that I'm looking at over here. So that's pretty nice. Although I believe that no, never mind. I'm thinking of the Demon Breaking Arrows chip right now. I was like, that's 4 buffs on a thing. No. Anyway, finally we have Renewal. After the effect of good continuation wears off, it gains a renewal status which cannot be removed. The effects of damage enhancement effects of damage enhancement and defense enhancement and acceleration increased by 40%. After this effect wears off, a New Beginnings will be triggered again. So this also lasts for 25 seconds, and this is actually pretty interesting because what happens is New Beginnings triggers gives you a defense enhanced status for 25 seconds. Moves on to Good Continuation, which trades a defense enhancement for damage enhancement for 25 seconds. And then when Good Continuation wears off, you renew the buffs, and you get a defense enhancement, damage enhancement, and a speed enhancement by 40%. See, so this is the one I would like to have active most of the time. It's good that they're all like, once one wears off, you get another one. I like that. But what I don't like is that your mitigation or your damage amplification comes in waves. So that I'm not too keen on, but I do like that the buffs cannot be removed. That is something I like a lot there. But other than that, there's not really much else to say about New Year's Iris right now. I'll be going over her more in the character overview video, and like I mentioned previously, she does not yet have DNA, so she could become a lot better, or maybe it won't make much of a change to her all that much. I don't know, but yeah, that's it for New Year's Iris. So let's go ahead and take a look at the new trailer for the Taiwan version. All right, so here we're taking a look at the new trailer on the Taiwan version of the game, and it seems like, just like we had speculated a few weeks ago with the most recent, I think it was the most recent Dive Time video where it showed Christmas Eco And they said new dive armor's coming, and it was expected to be Christmas RiCO, and well, it seems that Christmas dive armor RiCO, and it seems to be dive armor RiCO. So let's take a look at the trailer. Turn this one down a little bit more, I guess. She has a buster this time. Well, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. I like the dive armor on her. Actually, like the color scheme. Recreation plasma charge shot. Okay. Okay, well that has missiles. That was a recreation. Okay. Double Genmu Zero. Okay, so she has skills from both Dive Armor Zero and... Wait, what? Dive Armor Zero and Dive Armor X. That's pretty interesting. Okay. Almost imperfect except for inability to recover HP. Almost perfect except for the inability to... What does that mean? Okay, hold on. So she is good at range melee. Hold on. Trying to see. Can switch the existing powerful skills of Zero. Okay. And I want to see... So I can switch existing powerful skills of X. Oh, okay. I get it. So we have access to the plasma charge shot, but also the dive armor X beam as well, because we saw that right there. You see, like right here. I was kind of confused. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird, but okay, I like that. It's pretty neat. And then the dive armor Zero. We have the double Genmu Zero here, and then we have like this. This one's closer to like what Via used with his with one of Via's skills. Or maybe no. Halloween Zero had that too? Halloween Zero might have that too. I don't remember. But yeah. Dive Armor Eco looks interesting to say the least. We won't know everything about her until she releases though. I mean, she looks interesting. I mean, I don't dislike RiCO. If I had to choose between Eco and RiCO though, I would obviously choose Eco. But I don't own any... No, I do own Celebration RiCO, actually. Maybe I'll pull for this. I don't know. I want to see more about her kit. She doesn't seem like a character that She's not a character I'm too particularly interested in, just because, you know, of a character that I like all that much, like with Dicross, Mega Man EXE. But, who knows? Maybe I'll end up liking her kit. I'll end up pulling for her. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys think down below about whatever's coming to the version of the game that you're playing this week, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.